I'm going to show you step by step of how you can create your first or your next revenue stream with YouTube without having to meet the requirements of 1,000 subscribers or 4,000 watch hours. Hey there, I'm Anna and I created this channel over 4 months ago, but I got a coaching client right after I posted my first video. So I didn't even have 100 subscribers. And that person just sent me a message and asked me if I offer coaching, thanks to this channel. When I work with my clients and we want to explore the new revenue streams for them, I always start with looking into what they already have. I'm going to ask you the same. What do you already have? Do you have a cheat sheet, a mini course, or maybe a freebie that you could add value to and package into a product? All these you can already put for sale in the description of your YouTube video. But today I want to assume that you don't have anything. I want to start from scratch with you and show you how to easily package your expertise and just put it up for sale on YouTube. The easiest way to package your expertise and create a revenue stream on YouTube is by creating a strategy session. So I'm not calling it a coaching session or a one-on-one session. I'm calling it a strategy session, or you can also use a deep dive implementation session, because I want you to position this session as a valuable time with you that will deliver a transformation to your client. I like creating a mini sales page for this session to really reassure our potential client that if they book a session, they're going to get so much value from it. What I start with is I define what value, what transformation I can provide in 60 minutes. And this is going to be important. We'll only have 60 minutes with them. So we can't just promise that much because it's just going to be an hour. I also don't want to just say, oh, I'm open. We can talk about whatever you'd like to talk. Well, that just doesn't present your session in the best light. If you're not quite sure about the value, the transformation that you want to deliver in 60 minutes, I have a few prompts for you here. You can put in, I want to create a deep dive coaching session for, and then you have a specific target audience. Help me identify my unique value proposition and what transformation I can realistically deliver in one session. If that doesn't give you best ideas, well, you can get another prompt that is very similar, but it can get you different results. You can say that I'm struggling to package my expertise into a single coaching session. Can you help me structure a 90-minute deep dive that provides immediate value to clients who want help with, and then the specific problem. So you can offer a 90-minute deep dive. You can offer an hour. After doing this work, you're going to be able to come up with a title and subtitle. If you're not quite sure how to do it, you can put in another prompt. You could just say, I want a title and subtitle pair that creates both emotional impact and logical appealing for my deep dive coaching session. I help, then you say target audience with specific problem to achieve, and then the outcome. Or you could just say, based on the value transformation we came up with, can you come up with 5 title and subtitles pairs? Okay, so just play with it. I always like going back and forth quite a lot with ChatGPT or Claude AI to come up with the best possible outcome. I came up with create your custom YouTube strategy in one power-packed hour. No more guesswork, walk away knowing your niche, get content plan with ready to film video ideas, and a simple weekly plan that fits your life. Okay, so there are 3 things that I'm promising to deliver during the session. And if you want to see the page that I put in that title and subtitle and all the elements that I'm going to cover right now, you can see it in the description of this video, and you can book your YouTube strategy session. There are going to be people who already have their channels, and I want to communicate that this session is not just to launch a channel, but it's also to revive, and it's also to come up with ways to monetize. I am saying that in the video. I included a video on my page as well. And in the video, I basically go over what's going to happen once they sign up for a session, what they can expect from the session. I am giving them the description, and I also included on that page what makes the session different or who is the session for. I make sure that if you're a beginner, you don't feel intimidated by booking a session. I want to make sure that you know that I meet my clients where they're at, whether they are beginners or they are more advanced. This session is exactly for them, because this session will give you clarity and will give you a roadmap, a step-by-step process. By listing who it's before, you are making sure that your potential client sees themselves in that description. They are reassured that this is for them. Because without that, they may be thinking, well, I'm not quite sure. Maybe this is something down the road. I don't have a YouTube channel just yet. So I am reassuring them, no, this is exactly for you. This is for those who don't know where to start, don't know what their channel should be about. This page is to create the reassurance, and it is to let your potential client know that this session is for them. I also include a Calendly page, and you can embed the Calendly directly on the page. I do that to make the booking easier. If not, you can just include a Calendly link if you want, but if you just embed a Calendly right away, it's just going to be easier to book. And I have a Calendly package that allows me to include a price with the session. So before somebody is able to book, they have to make a payment, and it's really easy. I don't have to have a special link. Calendly just takes care of it, and I believe I pay hundreds or something dollars per year for Calendly. Besides that, I also include frequently asked questions just to make sure the person is at the right place, letting them know what's going to happen once they book. If somebody is a total beginner, what if I had a channel for years, but I need to revive it? So I'm describing different situations. I'm also sharing a few testimonials. In the video, I go over the after session notes. I am a very visual person, and I like presenting my notes in this form. So everybody who signs up for a YouTube strategy session will get this form. And that's where I take notes after the session, and I recommend the next steps. That's also where I include the replay of the session that they have access to. And I also offer a bonus, and this is maybe an idea for you. After a session, usually my clients have a question, or maybe they forgot to mention something, or maybe something just comes up to them right after, right? So I want to make sure that they are fully happy and satisfied after the session. I include an opportunity to send me a Loom video within a week of a session with a question, or maybe they want to share a win. That's my favorite. And I respond with a Loom video back. This is how I package my YouTube strategy session. Check out the page in the link below, and you can book a session. I would love to give you clarity about your niche, your channel, your next steps of your YouTube journey.